Hello, my lovely Capricorns. I'm Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do your March 2020 general reading. These tend to go into love land a bit, but I will mention career, family, friends, just self-healing energies, whatever comes out, because it is not a love focus, but I'll tell you right now, it comes out. So anyways, I'm not extending these general readings, but when I do my love readings for the month of March, I will definitely extend those onto Patreon, do the obstacles and blocks and all that. I did upload many love readings because I wasn't extending these ones over on Patreon, so if you're interested in those, go check those out. Your support just means the world to me. It helps me continue to do all this stuff, and it's any denomination. You can increase it, decrease it, cancel your membership at any time, but I do have stuff over there, and I will continue to add more because I love you guys too. This is a general reading. It will not apply to every single one of you. I wish I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly give you all the information you need on personals. It's on the community tab as well as my website. And yeah, go over on Patreon. I have openings for personals if you are interested. So, Cappy, let's see. I just heard water, like, in my head, so I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign or if you have heavy water in your chart. Capricorn just could be, like, your moon rising or Venus sign or something like that for someone in whatever situation this is, or this could just be one message, but I strongly felt that I needed to say that for some reason. I feel kind of stuck, actually. There's a situation that I wish the outcome could have been better. It's kind of confusing me. Like, it could have been hot and cold, like you might have thought something was going forward, whether it was a job or within a relationship, and it kind of just came to a screeching halt. I just feel like someone wasn't putting the work in when it came to trying to manifest a relationship or this opportunity. I don't know why. I just feel something wasn't matched, so there was like an imbalance between you and another person. And it could be within family or just platonic relationships like friends and stuff, like where you put more energy into contacting that person or whatnot, just for an example, and they didn't always reciprocate, or you always had to be the one to initiate something, something like that. But anyways, the overall energy, we have reflections. What you contemplate can actualize, but it's reversed. So I feel like there's something you've been trying to manifest, like bring something together, bring like a union together in love, or just some kind of abundance, something that you've wanted in your life. You want it, you've been trying to manifest it, but at the same time I feel like it's blocked for you. It's either blocked because of free will of another person, or it's just not right for you, like this job opportunity or whatever it may be. And even though you might feel that this is what you need or what you want, it's not for your highest good, whatever it may be. So I feel like the universe is actually blocking this for you and trying to redirect you to somebody different or something else. Because I don't feel like it's for a lack of trying. I just feel that it's almost like you're putting all your eggs in one basket and focusing on someone or something that's not right for you. And then we have endurance, keep going. So I feel like this is the universe telling you, don't give up, don't get discouraged just because this didn't work out, or because this wasn't meant for you, whatever it was, a relationship or whatever it is, a relationship or career path or something, just a goal you had. It just wasn't for your highest good. So you need to keep going and like get a new game plan going almost. Just keep pushing ahead. Don't let this knock you back too far. You know what I mean? Don't let this be a setback, because you are a powerful individual. You can you can manifest things into your life, really positive things. It's just you need to broaden your horizons almost. Don't like get tunnel vision on one person or one situation. You're very strong-willed. I see that in endurance. And I feel like this cycle's been going on for a while, too. It's like you just keep putting energy into something that is not coming together because they're, like, swimming right towards this. So there's definitely, well, it's probably a karmic cycle, but it's definitely a cycle that needs to come to a close. But I feel like you're just like, I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up. I don't quit. But you need to quit on this one thing. You need to focus elsewhere. At least that's what I'm feeling. And this is not for everybody. So don't get all like, oh, it's not my story, or I'm not giving up shit. Like, great. If you want to keep going with it and it's not resonating with you, then this isn't your reading. Also, post warning, I swear. You know, my old subscribers, people who've been with me since the beginning, you know. But if that offends you, sorry. You know, just go watch somebody else. I don't know what to tell you because I'm not changing. So the central energy, Capricorn, is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, but this is self-reflection. This is going inward. It's strategizing is what I feel, actually. Especially with this, I don't want to give up. So, okay, I'm just going to shut up. I'm going to go within, and I'm going to figure out a new plan of action. It's always good to go within and recenter yourself to figure out what you need and what you actually want or what's for your highest good. But I feel like this Hermit is going within, trying to manifest something that shouldn't come to fruition. I don't know why I feel that way. The Hermit reverse, please. The Hermit reverse. Okay, so maybe you need to do some reflecting on this so that you give up on something to go in a different direction because you're just spinning in circles because I said it was reversed and this is, you've already done the thinking kind of thing, or you need to. I can't talk. I feel like you've thought this to death. There we go. What the fuck? Anywho, Hermit, please. In the upright. Why are you here for Capricorn? Sun, moon, fucking whatever, rising Venus. Alright, we have Temperance reverse. This could be Sagittarian energy, not necessarily, but this is an imbalance. This is not, it's like trying to find ways to heal a situation that shouldn't be healed. It's just not, I said that already, it's not a balanced situation. It's not for your highest good. So I feel like this is just like trying, it's like beating a dead horse. There we go. I'm not going to keep going into it because it's pretty much the same message. Something is not fair. And somebody is blocking forward movement. There's no new beginning with this individual, with this scenario, this situation, this job. It's not benefiting you in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like the universe is like, you need to move forward. Get off the wheel. But you're like, nope, I do not want this to end. Could be dealing with Scorpio. Not necessarily. So what's blocking this from happening is a Chariot reversed. Yeah, you're not moving on from something that you need to move on from. I feel like some of it might be fear-based, like if I don't keep trying to make this work because it's comfortable, it's who I know, what I know, I've been going at it for so long kind of thing, even if it's just a job, like you get complacent at work too. Even if you're not happy, it's like it pays the bills kind of thing. I feel like you're not moving on because you fear that you might not find a better opportunity. What if the next thing, the next person you find or the next job that you find either doesn't pay as well or it just doesn't pay off at all? Like the relationship is worse than the one that you're fighting for. So that's your blockage. You're kind of keeping yourself stuck. Could be dealing with the Cancerian as well. So we got Virgo, Sagittarius, and Cancer. As far as I can see, just water in general. And I saw a Scorpio. Well, I'll take them both. Screw it. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Swords. I almost said reverse. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's probably because you're not moving on and this is necessary. That's why I keep saying it backwards. This is moving to calmer waters, getting out of this mucky mess, getting out of your head, and doing what's best for you. And you're not. This is just a very stressful situation. It's causing you a lot of pain and heartbreak with the Five of Cups and then the Eight of Swords. You're thinking this to death. You're strategizing how to heal something that cannot be healed. And it's just causing you pain and worry and like, what do I do? I don't like that. You could be dealing with a karmic. I saw that with Scorpio, and I believe, was it Sagittarius? I don't know. It's another sign. Whatever. It might be, if you're watching all, you know, your ascending, rising, Venus, whatever, you know. If you're watching any of your other signs in your chart, then maybe you know. I can't keep up. I do so many. They all bleed together sometimes. And sometimes the same similar stories come out because it's either who you're dealing with, it's like the opposite end of the spectrum, or it's a different aspect of the same problem because we have multiple signs in our chart. But anyways, this is not moving on. So that's your blockage. You need to get out of your head. It's okay to grieve a situation and be upset, but don't let it hold you back. And I feel like it is. Emotions are not being matched in a situation. You're just not happy either where you where you are at work, or in a partnership that is not coming together, or you could be with this person for some of you and it just seems stagnant and stuck, and you might fear this person leaving you and you don't want that to happen, kind of thing. Recent past, we have the Four of Swords. So taking a break, it's reflection, it's really thinking things through. Like, there's a lot of fucking swords here. I just thinking. This is definitely a situation where you, if it's in a relationship, you've taken a break from this person in the past. I feel like there's lulls of, like, highs and lows of this. So like, you could be communicating like friendly wise or whatever, and you think it's going somewhere, and then they kind of ghost you. It's like the hot and cold, in and out, fuck with your head. I mean, or you could be doing this, I could be talking to a cross-watcher, but it's needing to reflect, and I feel like you have reflected on this, but it's also like dreaming. You might dream about this person. You might intuitively just know it's not working for a reason, but you're so damn determined, because I just feel like I do not quit. Period. Sometimes we do have to give up, though, you know, especially if it's something that's just causing pain. Four of Swords, please. What is this about? I just feel like I'm at a loss. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and then the Six of Wands, feeling recognized, success. I feel this is what you want with this person or this job, and it's not stable, it's not coming together, it's not happening. Somebody has released themselves from this. Like, I feel like you really want it and the person you want doesn't, or vice versa. They might want it and you're like, no. This could be their energy. It all depends. Yeah, the Ace of Wands reversed, not moving forward. I feel like it sends you in reflection mode of, how do I get this upright? How do I reignite the passion and the spark to keep this going? This is also being really tired, like losing faith in the situation. So I feel like this has happened. It's a cycle. Like, things seem to go good and you're like happy thinking it's going to move forward, and then it just doesn't, and then you go inward and you're like, why? Did I fuck up? Did I do something? Or, you know what I mean? It's like blaming yourself for it not working. But it's really not necessarily you. I mean, shit from the past. You could have done things, said things, whatever. Maybe somebody, the other person, is harboring those past events, and they don't want to move forward because of it. Trust issues or whatever. You can't change the past, so whatever happened between you and said person, if both people are not willing to put in the time, energy, and effort to make it work, it won't work. You can't have a partnership with one person. You know what I mean? Unless you got multiple personalities, then you can. But you know what I'm saying. It's very stuck. It's like the universe is screaming at me, just release yourself. Just release it. Let it go. So they might be doing that to you in your dreams, like sending you signs, synchronicities, information that maybe you didn't know that you need to know to just propel you forward in a new direction. What's on your mind, Capricorn, is the Ten of Coins reversed, Ten of Pentacles. It's an unstable relationship, an unstable job, an unstable situation. There's a sense of lack here. This could be a loss of money. Maybe you fear that you can't do something on your own, or the person you're dealing with might have a fear that they're not stable enough, and maybe they're hanging around for money, or you are, someone is. But it's like a family, a broken family. And it's like, I really want it to come together, but I'm thinking of how to fix this. How do I fix this? Because whatever I'm doing right now is not working. Ten of Coins reverse, please. Yep, you want to fix a partnership. We have the Four of Wands now. How do I fix this? This is my person. But this person is not coming towards you. This is stagnancy. You need to have the strength and courage to move on because it's not balanced, like I said. And you're waiting for this to happen. I feel like some of you or someone in this situation is waiting for the shoe to drop, the other shoe or whatever, the ball to drop, whatever that thing is, that saying is. It's like not feeling stable but wanting stability and waiting for it, even though you know it's not good. It's very contradictory. But ultimately, you're still hanging on, or they are, whoever clung to. It's probably karmic. Someone that, like, you needed to learn a lesson from this person. Some of you could have a family with this person. Like I said, there was an end to a family situation. So if you were married or in a high-level commitment with this person, got a divorce, you got separated, whatever it was, and you had kids, you just might want that happy family back. But I feel like if your wish is granted and you do get this family situation back, it's not going to be happy. History is going to repeat itself again and again and again and again. It's like you need to focus on something new. This could even be a new job that you've been waiting for, because where you're at is just not stable. And it's waiting for you to grab that opportunity, but you're worried that it's not going to work out for some reason, or somebody is. Why it's all happening. The wheel reversed. Stuck in the past, not moving forward. I feel like these new opportunities and blessings, like in love and relationships or in your career, to have that financial abundance, that security that you want, because you're an earth sign, so of course you want to remain grounded and stable within yourself and within a family unit. You're not going to be blessed with any of that until you can turn this right side up. This should not move forward. The universe is like, no, we need to put this to a stop. This karmic cycle has spun out of control, basically. We've seen all the angles of this person or of this situation. The wheel reverse, please. Why is this here? Seven of Wands reversed. It needs to be given up on. Somebody gave up in this situation. I feel like you're still fighting for it, but somebody else gave up, or you gave up and they're fighting for you. Somebody wants to come in with an apology for betrayals in the past, for an ending, for fucking something up. It's almost like surrendering. I want to work this out. I'm so sorry. I still love you. But somebody's like, no, I can't get over the past. I'm done with this. I'm not moving forward. Drink your own cup kind of thing. Somebody might think you're selfish, or you might think this other person that you're dealing with is selfish, or your employer is selfish because they're not giving you the pay that you deserve. Whatever the circumstances, I feel like somebody's left begging. And it's just like history repeating itself. This dude is dead, and the wolves are about to fucking eat him. So he's not getting back up. This is not going to be resurrected. It's not supposed to be. As sad as that sounds, and I don't want to sound blunt and mean, but it's just what I see. So, and like I said, it's not for everybody. And take it where it fits. Vice versa. We're dealing with energy. All right. Near future. Knight of Swords. Flying in with communication. It's like flying backwards is what it looks like to me. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else. I feel like some truth is coming your way. Someone's coming in quickly with, and not very tactfully either. It's almost like I gotta tell you something. Bye. Like something like that. Like in and out. What is this? Six of Pentacles. It might be about money. Flying in. Hey, can I have some money? I need to pay for this. Bye. But if that's not it, it's just, it's either you telling someone, finally telling someone that this isn't fair to you and you're done. You do not want to give to the situation anymore, or they're going to say that to you so that you can move on. Yeah, someone's coming in fucking quickly. You could have, it's an unstable family situation, no emotional fulfillment, no collaboration. Somebody might have came in, oops. You might have had sex with this person and it just re-sparked up the passion inside you, but it was just sex for them kind of thing. If that's not the case, I mean, he's not always a player, but I kind of see it this way. Or you might have found out that the person you have been trying to, you know, reconnect with, the one you need to let go of, was sleeping with somebody else, or that they're entertaining other options. Whether they're sleeping with them or not. This is like casual dating to me, and it's fast information that should be sending you in a new direction. It's kind of what I get. So I felt like flying in, telling you something, and leaving, or this is you. So communication is going to come in about something not being fair. You in this situation, Capricorn, we have the Three of Wands reversed. The wait is over. There's nothing left to wait for in this situation. It's like, this is waiting in vain. This is not waiting in vain. This is your ships are coming in. It's almost here. You're manifesting it. It's blocked. Like I said here, this is a cycle that needs to end. You will not get that ship. That ship is sailing in the other direction. Or this person won't get it, depending on the energy, like I said. Three of Wands reverse, please. For some reason, I feel like you might be projecting to somebody else that you're not waiting around. No matter if we're talking about money or relationships, like you're trying to make them believe that you don't care. Like, I'm not waiting around for you, kind of thing. But you are, or they are, whoever. Three of Wands, please, reverse. I feel like somebody's pissed off right now. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio's pissed. I'm just going to say, so I'd watch that one just to prepare yourself. But, yeah, there's clarity. There's a decision that's made here to not wait around. So maybe you're finally going to move forward once this communication comes in and you just realize it's just not going anywhere. And I really hope that that's what it is. I hope that it's not like, psych, I really am waiting for you, but I'm acting like I'm not. I feel like for some of you that might be it, but for others of you, you finally are seeing the light, and you're like, this is not in the cards for me. This is not what I want and need anymore. Yeah, independence. You have clarity, and you want to do this on your own. You want to find your own stability and stop waiting around for these opportunities to just show up on your doorstep, or for this person to fucking come back and see your side of things. You're not thinking about it anymore. It's like no communication. It could be a message of bad news as well. So external person or peoples or whatever. Ace of Coins reversed. They're not offering jack shit to you. Or they know you're not offering it anymore. Either way. I feel like this person just doesn't want to move forward with you, or you have finally come to that conclusion. Yeah. They're going to allow it to be a missed opportunity. It's like this person is bored of the situation, bored of the merry-go-round. I feel complacency here, though. So they could have been clung to you as well, or they're the one that was clung to you, because it's like just sitting here thinking there's opportunities here. There's offers in love. There's opportunities, options. Yeah, there's only 4. There's not 7, but he's meditating and thinking like, okay, do I want all these cups? You know, this might be money, this might be love, this might be family, whatever these are to you, thinking like, what needs to go? Can I have them all? Kind of thing. So I feel like somebody's thinking about everything but this situation with you, or that's you. It's like, I can't offer because I have all this and I think I want to explore these cups. I don't want to offer anything backwards, kind of thing. Yeah, somebody's not manifesting the past back. I want one more for that, actually. No, I don't. Yeah, they're releasing themselves because there's trust issues here. Someone was being sneaky, either you or them, caused a lot of pain and heartbreak in the past, and I feel like somebody's thinking about that, like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the investment. So it's either you or them. They might think that you feel that way now, or that's just how they're feeling. Potential outcome within a month's time is the Death card reversed. Could be dealing with Scorpio, like I said. But that is a cycle that needs to end, that is not fucking ending. Like I said, I saw that before. And we have the 7 of Wands. This is being very defensive. This is keeping your guard up. And it's also fighting for what you believe in. Fighting to keep this going. Or the other person is doing this. I almost get a sense that you don't want the cycle to close and they're battling against you like, well, I'm closing it. Or vice versa. But this is resisting change. Necessary change. The Death card reversed, please, for Capricorn. Oh my god, yeah. Well, change is fucking coming. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, like I said. We got double Scorp here now, but sudden breakdown in a situation, a sudden change. And I feel like you're fighting it. But the universe is going to finally come in and go, boom! We're going to make this change for you, and you're going to fucking like it. Or for the other person, yes, some truth is coming in about someone not wanting to offer their cup of love. They just want to be by themselves. I feel like this person, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's a lot of passion here. You have passion for this person. That's why you don't want it to end, but truth. Someone's coming in. This isn't fair. I don't want this. I don't want to give to this. And I feel like you might find out that they're giving to a different situation. Some of you are going to get truth and clarity at work. Some of you might lose your job because you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be somewhere else. But I don't really feel losing it. I feel more of an aha moment. Like, maybe you just get pissed and you're like, no. But I feel like it'll be a forced change, not one that someone is wanting. But it's necessary, and it's positive change. So, 7 of Wands, please. I don't know if I really have to clarify that, but fuck it. We'll do it anyways. I mean, ultimately, this isn't a bad reading. Yeah, it sucks to hear that shit, but it's advice. It's necessary. Page of Swords. Communication. Yeah, this is defensive energy. It's not being matched either. I feel like someone's coming in with some clarity, or you are. Someone is in this situation, and you might have been watching this person and found out some information, or vice versa, and they're going to bring it to the table, and you might be guarded about it, like, no, that's not true, or that's what they say, kind of thing, because you want to keep the cycle going, or they do. But yeah, some truth is coming in, and it's going to piss somebody off. I feel like with the Empress here, it's like she's going after what she wants because something isn't working. So this Empress, male, female, whatever, might be coming in with, like, confidently, like, okay, I'm just going to lay it out on the table. This is what I want, this is what I don't want, I'm moving out, I'm moving on, I'm doing whatever, I'm ending this cycle, and then it's going to upset you or the other person if you're the Empress. Because someone wants to follow their dreams, and they feel like they can't when they're with you, or you feel like you can't when you're with this person or in this job. So, Capricorn, that was fucked up. But it is positive change, like I said. Let's get you an advice card from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And we'll call it a day with this reading. It was pretty straightforward to the point. I love it when that happens. Excuse me. What was I going to say? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more I have to pick up on your energy. Also, it helps me every time you hit that like button. I got to figure out how to show the likes again. The number doesn't show up. It'll show up on my end, but not on you guys' end, and I can't fucking change it. I don't know what happened. But anyways, so just like it even if it doesn't show up, because it does help me. Go over to Patreon, check me out for... check me out. Check me out? No. Check out the shit I have over there and support me. Thank you. I fucking can't talk. I feel like communication is a huge barrier between you and this individual. Like, seriously. Someone has something they need to say. I feel like both of you have things you need to say. I feel like you need to say something. Like, you hold back. At least whoever I'm reading for. Someone in this situation. I'm saying you, it's your reading. Holding back information. Possibly just feelings. So what advice do you have for my Capricorns? We have the Chess Queen. Trust, I'm telling you what. Trust, strategizing. 30, number 3, reversed. Bottom of the deck, the Fire Prince. You really could be dealing with a fire sign. Optimism and aggression. There's a fight coming. And I feel those are the opposites. Optimism and aggression. There's one person who's getting pissed off. They're upset about this situation, something that happened, whether it's you or the other person, and the other person's happy. Like, I'm staying optimistic. I'm going to keep fighting for this. And it's almost like those two are going to clash. It's going to blow the fuck up. And that's the Tower. I bet you anything. So let's see what the Chess Queen has to say for you. Bear with me because I can't talk, I can't read. This is a challenger. If I can find the fucking page. Hold on. Technical difficulties. When the Chess Queen arrives to challenge you, it simply means that you're living too much in your head. I said that. Stop overthinking shit. Planning, scheming, and strategizing what your future will look like and how and when it will unfold. I'm telling you, it's like relinquish that control and just let shit unfold naturally. Remember the saying, man plans and God laughs. You cannot know the power and beauty that is meant for you until you let go and ask for divine guidance. The laws of cause and effect apply here. Don't dictate what you want, as your wants may not be in your highest good. I swear, you can't make this shit up. This is what I said. All in one card. Ask instead for miracles set aside for you and you alone. What does Spirit want for you? Perhaps it's time to let go and turn your life over to the care of a higher power. You can never lose when Spirit plays the game of life on your behalf. So basically do some soul searching. You know, hit up whoever you believe in. Jesus, the universe, whatever. And just let it go. Let those burdens go to them. Put it on their shoulders. Ask them for guidance, for protection, for help. Help me get through this. Help me get past this. Let me know what I need to do. And just remain positive and keep the faith in opportunities and people, whether they're romantic relationships headed your way or just friends to help you. You will receive if you just allow. I think that's the main message here, I'm just going to say. But, excuse me, overall, it's a really positive message. It's not a bad reading. It's probably not what you wanted to hear or what somebody wanted to hear. Maybe cross-watcher, hey, how's it going kind of thing. But it's necessary, because I feel like you'll just keep going round and round and round, and that's never healthy for anybody. And I've had this type of reading for other signs too before in the past, so it's not just you. Don't feel like a fuck up, don't feel like a failure. Sometimes you do have to let things go, and it doesn't mean you're quitting. You keep running the extra mile when the other person isn't, or vice versa, and that is not fair to you. You deserve to have someone who matches you. You know, you don't need to be chased, and you don't need to chase. You need somebody, my stomach's rumbling, I gotta eat. You need somebody who's just going to work together with you, and it's going to be effortlessly, especially if you're talking about love. And a career too. You don't want to stay at a job that doesn't pay you worth a shit, and even if it does, if it stresses you the fuck out to the point where you're like going to have a heart attack or anxiety attack or something, you're not supposed to be there. Money is never worth your health or anything like that. But yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. Hit me up for personal. I love you guys. And I will talk to you soon when I do the love readings. Bye.